Hey, what's up, everyone? If you're a parent out there and you've got a kid who is striving to be great, but their level of skill might not be at the level that they need to be to reach that professional level, stick around because I've got a couple tips that can probably help. My name is Tokiri. I'm the owner of Māori Motivation. We are an apparel company whose profits go towards breaking down barriers for young aspiring athletes. And with this little video series, I'd love to help you as a parent, help your kid. You might have seen our journey so far. My son is trying to become world number one, and I just want to share with you all the stuff that we've learnt along the way, and hopefully there's some tools in there that you can use to help your kid out as well. Today I wanted to talk about a thing that was taught to me by one of my mentors, Ed Milet. He has this concept of separation season, and what it is especially if you're behind the eight ball on everything, like if we use my son as an example, he wants to be world number one, but the age that he is at, or he wasn't quite at the skill level that everybody else was at. So they had top players, even still today, there's top players out there that are younger than him, that are a lot better than him. So what he has to do, instead of quitting and saying, oh, these kids are just better than me and I might as well give up, what we've done is we've taken the concept of separation season and we're trying to implement that everywhere that we can. And the idea of a separation season is when there's people ahead of you that you're trying to chase down, like if they're ahead of you, if you're doing exactly the same as them, you're never going to catch them. They're always going to be that little bit ahead of you. So what we have to do as people who are behind and trying to catch up is we have to start adding in more training sessions, more things that we can be doing just to close that gap a little bit each day. An example of a separation season would be the weekends. The weekends are perfect. Everybody has the weekend off. Your competition or your child's competition might also take the weekend off, and if they do, that's an awesome opportunity for you to get out there, to put in the work, and then you've just closed that gap just a little bit more. Another one that we have, that he has as a tennis player, is straight after a game. Straight after a game, I can guarantee that the majority of players, what they do is they pack up and they go home. Now, if he puts in just a little bit of work after a game, every single game, he's closing that gap a little bit more, and what he's also doing is he's creating a little bit of separation from the people behind him that are trying to catch him. So there's a cool thing, it's called separation season. We try and find anywhere possible that we can separate from the competition, or we can use those times to catch them, to chase them down, the people that are ahead of him. And it's proving to work because he's slowly but surely, he's gaining on them. A lot of the times I'll go down to the courts and I'll see players that I've watched for a couple years now, and they're the same. They stay the same. They might have increased a little bit, but everyone around can see my son's progress has just gone through the roof. He is definitely not the best down there, but he has definitely improved to the most out of everyone, I believe. And that's just from using those little separation seasons. While everyone else is resting, he's working. So I'd put to you the idea, where can you find a separation season in your fella's life, in your schedule, in your kid's schedule? Where can they get ahead and use that and take advantage of it? And I promise you'll see wonders. So that's my tip for the day. Create a separation season for yourself. If you know anybody who could benefit from this information, if you've got a nephew or a niece, you have a son and you want to share this information, please share it with everyone that you know, and hopefully it benefits you. Chat.